Like, for instance, the other day, the other guy from St. Louis posted a clip when I made my son apologize to his mother on the internet, his black mother, right? I made my son, apologize to his black mother when he was about 12 because he kept getting in trouble, going viral, fighting, disrespecting her, shit like that. I brought my son in the truck, and y'all see how I was riding too. I don't know what y'all be thinking. I've always done what I wanted, right? I brought my son in the truck. I said, "What did I tell you? And tell your mother this. You was being a hoe ass nigga. Because you do cuss. I hear you say it. Come tell your mama, hey, I'm sorry. I was being a hoe ass nigga. Because you was being a hoe ass nigga. My son don't like it now, I'm sure. Don't change the theory. Here's your punchline, guys. When a father loves his son, he will check him to keep him alive. Somebody don't love the other guy, and I know why. Stay on YouTube this week. I know why. When a father loves a son, he gonna check him. All the real niggas like, yeah, I would have did that. What you mean? Come here, pull him right here. You want to embarrass this black woman? Because here's the thing: the other guy, when him and his baby mama fell out, he was disrespecting her online. I got those tweets. I got those posts because he does it all the time, disrespecting her online. This is the same guy that used my sick mother with cancer as a punchline after his mama got old. This is a sick guy. That's just who he is. That circle is full of liars. Mickey, how do you explain it? Sway, why you think Danger didn't go on Mickey's platform or he didn't go on ARP platform or something like that, or somebody who hate me for real? You're taking the crumbs of it because you know it's not accurate. They know they can't sell it. They can't sell it. Here's your email. What did Mickey Fax say? It don't matter. Danger, is that not your email? Is that not what you sent me? Danger, do you see that in my reps? Everybody look up top. Do you see it in my raps though? When you look at what Danger was sending me, like I told y'all, word bouncing. Hey, remember I said this. Remember this word. These are words. I'm talking to him. Write these words down. You be in the write these words down. Because these are go look at the file. Danny, go look at the file. All you niggas, go look at the file. T Top, go look at the file. Swave, there's the file. Right up top, right? Right? So then when I understand like this, right? When I understand, okay, these people will do anything to you, they will. How? How do you dodge it? I'm not here for a crowd. I'm keeping this shit blade short because I ain't gonna talk too much longer. Like this culture, I've already elevated. You guys just ain't familiar yet, right? That culture is dead, man. It's dead. If they don't like you, they lie on you. Their numbers don't even change when they sit on the phone and do it. The people will buy into the lies faster than truth. Y'all want I'm currently in the studio taking records away from Leviathan and everything because I said y'all names in a couple of them. And it's like, for what? I just posted two. Holla posted a music video, y'all. 2 days, 4,300 views. How? That don't make sense. Mickey posted a song, 126 views in one day. That don't make sense. No verb, no motion. I'm cutting everything off though. For sure. I'm just here to tell y'all this right here though. That is the file. What is the story here? How do you sway? How you gonna twist it? I'm sitting back here. I'm looked at the file as soon as you said. I'm just sitting back watching everything, just waiting on y'all. Let me see how this go. So I know how to deal with y'all, because you never know when the time will come where you might need somebody, or because I don't talk shit. I ain't never shown y'all shit. I ain't never talked shit about what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go score. This year I will be one of the biggest rappers in the game. I know it's tough for y'all to believe that, but you should. The same way if I say, "Hey man, why would he be able to write for me and not be him?" Look at the file. Is that writing for Verb? And do you see that in my raps? Right there on Genius. Mickey altered that as well. Right there on Genius is my entire 3 rounds for Gotti. That's not there, sir. That's why I don't never be pressed. When people text me and, oh, he said this, I'll be like, so fucking what? I know the truth. That's why I stay calm and nobody can, if a person cannot rattle your emotion, they cannot control you. They cannot rattle my emotion because I know what I did and what I didn't do. And anything I did, I'm bold enough to tell you I did it. Like I told y'all before, when I found out everybody was writing together and performing theater arts during that surf era and all that type of shit, I wish I could have got one off. I wanted to get one off with Hustle. I wanted to get them off. I wanted to get it off with Hollow. I want, man, if everybody being fake, but no, when it come to me, you got to fight. Everybody on that court was being fake. Mickey said he had A Ward. Okay, should I put a bounty on? I have the clip already. A Ward, Mickey said before I battle A Ward, his rounds is crazy. I have them in my phone. That's what he said to me. My name ain't never been in the midst of no stupid shit. There is your file up top. Who's gonna apologize? None of these niggas. That's why y'all won't make no more money. That shit over with. I gotta I had to go back in the lab and remove records because I said I'm not charging y'all. Your numbers don't move, and y'all will lie on anybody to get what you got done. That's crazy, man. That's a god pen of the Midwest. I'm sitting back watching. I'm watching everybody how they move because now I know how to play with everybody. I watched everything that was said. I just sat down. Y'all don't understand, man. I treat this game like real life. I don't react. No, get calm. Like a nigga that'll really smoke your ass. I don't react, man. I get calm. I look, I watch. My heart rate don't speed up because I know the truth. Only a coward is afraid. I don't be afraid in front of y'all. So I let y'all do what y'all gonna do just so I can watch and see who say what. And so I can know how to play with who if ever I had a chance to. I just write it down. But that is the danger zone file. Screen recorded, not screenshot and edited like what Mick posted. Mick, I'm really shocked at you though. And that's why I said I ain't finna fuck with you because I know how far I'm gonna go. And if y'all gotta do these type of things, I know it's nothing there. It ain't gonna be nothing there because I don't put myself in them positions. I don't even fuck with niggas like that. I don't even fuck with niggas like that, bro. So I wouldn't put myself in positions. Again, it's only been a few niggas in this game where I let them say, hey, why don't you try this? Not put it together, try it. See what this go like. Try this temp what only a few. And I've always said what? Danger Zone, KD, and then I forgot Bars Prime. We was thinking one time. That's what Danger Zone sent me. Everybody up top, look up top. Those raps are not in my Gotti raps, and I'm sitting there like so many people. I hear the whispers from niggas and rappers, and damn, he goes right. Cause y'all wish I was like y'all. My ability is much higher. So when you challenge God and shit, you gotta be perfect, right? Cause it's a God product, nigga. This ain't the devil's pick. This is God's product, man. All right. That's what Danger sent me. Is it in my raps? Danger sent me more one words than anything because I'm telling him write down that word because I create out of words that y'all don't use. What do you see? This is a world in the battle rap world. They just say anything, even if it's not true. Y'all ain't never saw a nigga lay a hand on me on no camera ever. Y'all seen me approach niggas and say, "Hey, well, you want to come over here and get down live by myself?" Every nigga on this planet, back home. Look, let me address this too. Any nigga from St. Louis, nigga, this on me, this on my life, nigga. Any nigga from St. Louis who ever mixed it up with Verb, even if he whooped me, they gonna tell you two things. He is not going, and he punches unusually hard. My enemies will tell you that a dude can thump for sure, for sure. My ability has always been I did hit hard every time. I've always cracked. So if a nigga don't tell you, yeah, I whooped Verb, but he broke my jaw or fractured my rib, or when that nigga hit me, lights and shit start flashing, he ain't never mixed it up with me in his life, nigga. Cause it ain't one nigga on the planet that put his hands up with me and he don't know what I punch like. It's niggas I put my hands up to them and I don't know what they punch like though. Hmm. For sure. That's the difference between me and y'all. There is the danger zone file. Now, what person is gonna be real and go and fix it? None of y'all. Boy, y'all ain't gonna make no more money off me. That shit dead. I'm looking at it. It's like you would do that to anybody. That's a lie, man. There is the file right up top. That is not a screenshot. So look, check this out. 2 weeks before, when I beat y'all in numbers, they ran and said what? 2 weeks before, when I beat y'all in numbers, y'all ran and said what? He using bots. Jay Mills takes a screenshot from a fan and said, "Here's the fact. We've ran it through the AI machine. The AI machine say this is 100% not accurate." Everybody get quiet. Then Mickey comes and says, "Verb Danger's Verb Ghostwriter." Okay, so I have one email total from Danger. Period. That is the email Danger sent me regarding Geechi Gotti. I told y'all when I'm on the phone, I would pick words, write these words down, send them to me. Those raps are not in my Geechi Gotti raps. And I'm sitting back just watching everybody, even people that doubted it. Listen, if I tell you hoe ass niggas I didn't do it or that ain't that, I didn't and I had a proof of it. If I did something, bitch, I'm telling you I did it. Only time niggas lies when they afraid. So if all these lies have been getting generated on Verb, what y'all afraid of? It's been a whole barrage of attack. Verb this, verb that. I'm sitting back watching because I'm just want to see how y'all operate. I want to see what rappers say. I want to see because now y'all put me in a situation as if you ever needed me, fuck you. Straight like that. You ever needed me, fuck you. And if it ever came down to a point, if it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down, it's fuck you. Swave, how do y'all? So when James will come on your channel tonight, because think about this, y'all. Them niggas know it ain't accurate. That's why he ain't on the. He didn't do this with Mick. He ain't do it with AR. He didn't do it to nobody who hate me for real. He went to Swave channel. He's gonna be on Swave channel. Swave, they don't got no traffic like that, so they'll take the scraps. Swave, theory debunked, sir. There is nothing Danger can say because that's what he sent me. This story is based on what? Danger. And Danger made a post and said, "Now I'm ready to speak. I wrote it." Okay, well, let's show him what you wrote. Is that shit in my raps? There is both files for y'all to go through. Is that shit in my raps? And in Danger Zone file, it's one words, like I was telling y'all. How is that writing? Because I'm on the phone saying, "Hey, write this down. Use this word. Write this word for me. Send me." Those are one worders. No pun. One worders. What is that? If that's, hey, Mick, if that shit worth a cash out, anybody can sell anything. It's right up top. No bloggers are gonna stand for the truth though, because any blogger who don't stand for the truth, you know they paid off to hate. That's 100% a lie. And I watched y'all. I watch how rappers acted. I watch how everybody moved. Like I got him, and I got her, and I'm gonna write this down because when a nigga so perfect, it make y'all just feel that he flawed like y'all. I'm not flawed like y'all, man. I don't operate like y'all. I would never be flawed like y'all because I do nothing like y'all. I don't eat where y'all eat. I don't eat what y'all eat. I don't hang around what y'all hang around. I don't party with you niggas. I don't talk. That would be 100% a different person because he's not doing the same things. For instance, if all five of y'all is taking Anabol or some workout drug, right? You all will have the exact same muscular build if y'all all moving the same. If all y'all taking Anabol or some shit like that, right? That's gonna make you really muscular fast. If it's five of y'all and y'all all working out the same way, you all will have the same build. Regardless. It'll be genetically slight differences, but the same things will be displayed, right? I don't move with y'all. I do nothing like y'all. So it's nothing we're similar in. The danger zone file is up top. Any blogger that this is hot because you came at a God with this stuff. When you challenge God and say he can't walk on water, you're gonna have to prove that though. I'll Harlem shake on top of the water. I can moonwalk over it. I just play possum with y'all. Because when you show too much ability, it makes y'all nervous. I'm in the studio right now revamping Leviathan because I'm taking niggas' names out. Taking it out. For what? I watch how y'all operate, man. Nothing's there. How does a person like supposed to be a TV star like Holly put up a music video and it do 4,300 views in 2 days? And that girl got a buzz, man. No verb, no motion. Just what it is, bro. That's why I'm not arguing with y'all. I'm not even bringing y'all up. No verb, no motion. Mickey, that's a lie, bro. So that is a constant lie on this guy. It's nonstop, just lie on this guy. Here, just lie. We'll just lie and create something else because it's frustration. That's why battle rap, man, after this T-top shit, man, y'all ain't none, it won't be, I'm not, y'all won't make another coin. Shit over with. I'm going my direction because my analytics say I can. Y'all don't. On here on Twitter, Hector is like at 310,000. That's views. Times people stop, 310,000. Y'all niggas ain't out the 40s or 50s, right? Right. When I talk to y'all, my engagement drops. Doesn't go up because my fans outside don't give a fuck about y'all because they don't know y'all exist. I'm done playing with y'all, man. That is the file Danger Zone sent me. And for y'all to think a nigga like that can write the shit that I write, it's a spit in my face, so I'm going to spit in y'all stuff. Because y'all crazy. That's the file. Keep in mind, y'all, how does Danger Zone debunk that? Y'all already showed a fake Cash App receipt, right? Then I post a real one and get quiet. We post the email on this side. Watch how quiet. Any blogger you don't see tell the truth, paid off, man. And y'all gonna know exactly who they are because they're not gonna stand for what's right. That's a lie, man. And I sit back and just watch y'all do it because I know the truth. This Mickey is the one that told y'all this stuff, right? Well, let it be a lie, Mickey. Like y'all always lie on me. Like y'all don't have man, man, y'all don't even exist to me in my head, and y'all think y'all do. You don't. Nothing exists to me. That's nothing, man. Come on, man. Did y'all see me get irate? I said the same thing I'm saying now. Bouncing words. Those are one worders. Is there anybody up top that don't see that as one worders? Hey, facts. Is that the same? That's not the same. That's writing to you. I screen recorded it. I didn't screen recorded it. Do I need to do it again? Do y'all want me to do it from a laptop or something? It's 5:53 on the way. Y'all want me to do it on a laptop? Did y'all look? What y'all want to see? I just think it's 100% crazy. Hey, facts. Do that look the same to you?
Man, hold on. So the Cash App was fake. The Cash App screenshot was fake.
Hmm.
And what they showed as far as what he wrote, that was fake too. And that's the real email, the only email it was.
I have one email. Period. Would you like for me to Would you like for me to do this? Would you like for me to go into my Gmail, screen record it from the beginning, put his name in, tap it, and that will be the only file we have?
No, because once he speak today, I want to see because I think it was real funny that. So this is what's crazy, right? Mickey Facts tell Danger Zone, don't say nothing, don't say nothing. After he tell us Danger Zone said don't do this publicly for years. And then when Danger Zone do decide to speak, he don't pull up on Mickey Facts. He pulling up on
Sway.
Sway and Ike Peanut.
Mm.
So this shit, man. I mean, you
It's
already
no.
know how I look at this shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, with this when you know something, you gotta just I just sit back and get quiet and just watch them. Like it ain't no because it ain't no point to me. I'm looking at it. If I know I did not rob this bank, I'm gonna sit there and watch you and just see how you operate because there won't be no way you can catch a minute. That is our only email.
So
Well,
what you think Danger Zone was just trying to show off or something, sending those video
yeah,
messages to them?
yeah. It's a paid attack because it's all coming from people that don't like me. Chillers next to danger too. Look. Hey, JC. I don't even rap like that. The first punchline that Danger wrote me was something crooked like JC teeth. That's your man. Why would he write that? I didn't write that. I wouldn't even said nothing like that. Look, JC. That's in the email. That's in the email. How? Betraying me is a waste of time because I'm gonna clear it up. It's just, man, if I said I ain't do it, I ain't do it. If I said I did it, I did it. I told y'all there has only been remotely three. Okay, here's the guys that I remotely exchange ideas with. Like, what you think? How do you think this? I've when you got high level writers, right? Sometimes you add. That's what makes you great. It's the same thing as if Kobe in the gym and it's a new guard come to the league and he really tough to guard. You want to match up with him. Let me see what this is. Let me see how I can strengthen this. Let me see what this is. What you think this sound like to you? You know what I'm saying? Because you looking for because we in a new time. Only people that can ever say they was a part of anything like that, Danger Zone, KD from St. Louis, and I've always told I stamp KD first, man. KD from St. Louis is a level 10 writer to me. If I look at him and I respect him that way, yeah, that's power, nigga. I look at him as a level 10 creator. But it's in his own pattern.
But
So,
this what I want to know, Verb. So
mhm,
once this so the cash out shit is fake that he showed, that Mickey showed.
yes.
And the email that you showed is the only file that it is. So what the fuck is so everybody who try to say they should cancel your legacy and all of that, so everybody either need to retract and apologize, right?
They
Or
ain't gonna do that because it's targeted. Like that's the thing. When you Danger Zone is wrote for you niggas, and he ain't going on no press run about it.
right.
But for Verb. And then why you didn't go on the other channels, you went on the smallest one because Sway would take the crumbs because he needs some traction. He'll take anything you can take. Right? That makes sense. Sway, that's his email. Wipe your glasses. Look at my raps. Are they the same? I challenge anybody to say those are the same.
So so the email that you put up, um, it don't got none of the shit that Danger Zone put.
Look for yourself. Now, listen, I don't want nobody to
No,
hear
you
my
know,
words.
I'm not even buying into the
Yeah,
whole
man.
destroy legacy.
Listen,
You already know where I stand
man.
anyway with that
Listen.
weird ass
Can't a
culture
Nick
shit.
look? Hey, facts. I ain't trying to cut you off, but I beat
Mm.
him with my. What the fuck? I need any of y'all for? I don't gotta huddle up like that. That don't make sense, man. Who wrote the Easy verse Hitman product and you ain't pay them niggas though? We this week we get active though.
Hold on, who
This
wrote the what?
who wrote Hitman verse Easy and you didn't pay them?
Oh shit.
All right, we gonna get active this week though. See, I sit back and watch y'all, and I'll be like, okay, I got you. Hey, Danny, what you think about that? That's what Danny just sent me. It's so. Hey, anybody paying for that? Is anybody paying money for what that is?
Cause that's this was gonna kill everything. Cause that was the thing they were trying to focus on. Cause I already know how this shit work. Motherfuckers like bouncing ideas and sparring, and it'd be a nigga like Danny shoot a nigga like, man, look what I wrote for that shit. That's what I would have said to that nigga, whatever. But that whole thing they was hanging their hat on was he sent the cash out for it. So if the cash
But
out fake,
but
I
but but
want to see
facts.
what
My Cash App receipt says payback. He's paying back money.
right.
My Cash App with him because I sent him money on different things. My Cash App with him says I sent him more money than he sent me.
Yeah, this is it's a disconnect anyway because
You
if
know.
Mickey is saying he told me for years not to put this out here, that's for a reason. And then
Yeah,
second,
because he didn't tell because or Mickey gonna have to come at Danger and say, hey, you told me it was something different.
right,
Something
right,
gotta happen though. See, that's what I'm saying.
exactly.
So but in this game, nothing will happen. So we gonna just cut the water off.
No, but the
That's
truth move anyway though, so it don't you know what I'm
yeah,
saying.
no,
Regardless of
this
niggas see the
they
game.
won't anybody facts any these niggas ain't gonna clear that.
Whether they
Yeah.
say it out loud or not, that shit exists though. Like
The
niggas
nigga
did
gonna
that.
tell me, man, I done put down every champion. Say, my words, hold on, let me talk my shit. We don't even ever say the same thoughts. And I did it on the most hated, and you niggas think y'all could take something from me. Especially not a nigga that paid his guys to write the easy material and somebody didn't get paid. This week we getting active though.
That's kind of crazy. I need to know what's
This
going
week we
on.
getting active on YouTube though. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not y'all. This what niggas do. When niggas got they flaws, they project them on other people. Like here, I know for a fact I'm doing this, so I'm gonna put this on you so they'll never look at me. Like when niggas say, "Oh, you're gay," because they the ones that's fucking. You understand what I'm saying? So they just turn it and project it. Hey, that is Danger Zone email. So Mickey, it's one or two things. Either you're gonna be real about it and say, all right, I was trolling, I went too far, or you're gonna say, hey, Danger, you lied, man. You told me something different. That is Danger's
It got
email.
that's the only options. Cause and then he said publicly, I told Danger Zone, do not speak, do not say nothing, do not speak. And I'm like, that's kind of weird. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, to
why
say
wouldn't
that.
he speak?
Cause he the
Why
only
wouldn't
one
he
that could
speak?
collaborate, confirm or corroborate, you know what I'm saying, what he's saying. Why would he tell him?
And then why the sudden now you want to do it now?
And then on another platform, that's kind of
That don't make
crazy. I
sense.
need some
Yeah.
answers, man.
Yeah, no, it ain't even about answers. It's exactly what you see. If it walk and waddle and quack, it's a duck. You looking right at it. This is called hatred. This is called bias. This is called targeting somebody. Y'all have never beat me because I only tell y'all the exact same truth, straightforward. If I'm gonna do an electrical document with a nigga, I know what I said because it can be proven, right? That is his email to Verb. There it is.
I gotta go back and get that screenshot of that cash app receipt, man. That
Oh,
shit
oh,
fake.
oh,
That's
let me send you my cat. Let me send you, I'm gonna send you mine though, that I have. That is screen recorded. Only person I seen stand up for was Piper Boy like that. Piper Boy said, hey, this don't make sense. He said this
well, you
first.
ain't watch me because I already told you that
Oh,
shit was
I'm
already.
talking about outside you. I'm
Oh,
talking
okay, I
about,
got you.
yeah,
I got
outside you.
you.
No, outside you. No, I'm talking about the ones that ain't gonna stand for it on a regular, you know what I'm saying? Like that type. If Piper Boy says, hey, look, this don't make sense. Because it didn't. And
No, Piper
Danger.
Boy hit me up actually and was saying some shit like that too. To be honest, like you know what I'm
it,
saying.
it
So
man, this culture, that's why I'm never fucking with y'all again after that. It don't make sense because this culture is based on whoever you want to hate if you can make money off of it. Ain't quite okay. So one thing that's for sure, those raps are not the raps I gave Geechi. So that'll make something a lie. Another thing that's for sure, if y'all think I'm paying for that and 80% of this list is one words, look at them. Because facts, I told them my rhyme patterns are unique because I pick words that no one rhymes, right? And I create from the pattern. That's why you see one words. I'm telling, hey, write that down, send that to me. Write that down. You know, same thing like, hey, go to the store. That type of shit, right? Hey, write that down. Hey,
right,
bring me a ghetto juice and some seeds back for these hoes. You know, it's the same type of concept. Okay, they're not in there though. That's like y'all said that he committed a murder. My fingerprint. Tory Lanez is in jail for this right now. That's why I never fuck with y'all again. Tory Lanez is in jail. This culture is all about like all the numbers fake, the lies, everything, taking money. It's Tory Lanez has no fingerprints on that gun and he's in jail. That man's been stabbed. He's been stabbed up.
yeah,
We
no,
all
that's
know
some
he
wild
didn't.
shit, man. I
That's
always been
wild.
speaking against that, man. That's
But
crazy.
but 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 the security guard comes forward and say, no, the girl shot him. That man is in jail. He's been away from his family for nothing. For the fact that anything can happen. Man, I would never. Danger, that is your email. Facts. I'm gonna send you, I'm gonna open my email. I'm gonna screen record that shit. Show me opening that motherfucker, and there it is. There's no more attachments with him. He can't show them. He cannot show, he won't be able to do that. Is that in those raps? Mickey crafted it, took the raps off Genius and made it seem like that's what Danger wrote for me. Danger ain't seen enough Danger to write like that.
Yeah, cause no, that's the only. That's why I be telling you them screenshots don't mean shit. You got to screen record that cash
That
app,
and look,
show
look,
that
look.
shit in motion in
Okay,
them emails and that shit like that. That don't be meaning shit, man.
no, it don't mean shit. It never will. You hear me? Can you hear me still, right?
Yeah, I hear you. You hear me?
Okay, watch this. Let me show you something else. Like, and it's like, bro, when is this shit gonna stop? Just lying on a person? Man, y'all is crazy. Hey, check this out. Let me show you. Let me show you something, facts.
Damn, it's kind of crazy. Like it's not
No,
shocking
no,
at
no, no.
all
It's gonna get
because
crazy what I do in return. Based on what Danger Zone say is what's gonna get crazy in my return. That's what's gonna get crazy. Oh, for sure, for sure. Because that's when I show my hands. For sure. Hey man, these boys ain't gonna beat me at nothing on the planet because I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm gonna tell you if I did it. I'm gonna tell you if I didn't. If I did it, so what? And Danger Zone has broke for a lot of y'all because they're in a group, a
Oh,
writing
I'm
group.
looking at it right now. I'm looking at
Look,
it right now.
okay. Danger Zone is in a group of writers called Writers Block. They was writing for people. You ain't saw Danger do a press run on none of them niggas he wrote for. But the nigga he didn't, let's go on the show. Man, watch how wicked it's gonna get this week though. We go. This is when I take the hammer and smash all over y'all fingers. I gotta get paid for this stuff. See, when I
Yeah,
do
man,
this,
if
I
it's
get.
any little bit of respect I got left for motherfuckers, man, if they can't just say,
Come
you
on,
know,
man.
yeah, we was on the hate train or we was on whatever, however the fuck they said, and just say that shit was wrong and retracted, that shit is kind of wild, man.
No, no, no.
Because,
Listen, I don't expect them to, because demons gonna move how they gonna move. They don't care what they do.
oh,
But
I
it's
know,
it's
I already
it's
know.
sad. It's sad that people will buy into the. You want the worst for me? Can't none of y'all fuck with me, man. Don't ever get. Can't none of y'all fuck with me at nothing, bro. Nothing. The reason why is because I don't do what y'all do. We will never be the same because I don't operate like you. If I don't operate like how you operate, right? How will we be the same human? We're not. We never will be. Never. Doesn't make sense.
And I understand what you're saying. Like, wait to see what he said, because Danger Zone ain't the one that came out. He
It
actually
was
been
Mickey. It was
quoted,
Mickey.
yeah, saying,
But
no,
see, I
no,
know
don't
what he
do that,
did
don't
though.
do that.
It's like this. It's kind of like this, right? Let's say you got a bag on you, right? And you go to the mall with your little homie and you just drop some money off, right? And y'all in the mall and you like, hey, little homie, give me 500. I'm finna just give it to you when I get back because I'm out of cash on me, right?
Right.
He just then the little homie say, yeah, I had to front him some money. It's the same
Exactly.
concept.
That's like an example I
It's the
use.
same
Like,
concept
yeah,
because
that's
then
exactly.
the big homie say, "Hey, hold on, what you twit?" But it makes the little nigga look cool. It makes the little guy look cool, like he the man. That's why he told him,
Man,
"Don't
that's why
go
I say that
public
shit
with him."
revenge of the nerds, man.
Come
Like
on, man,
niggas,
this shit don't even make. That's why, hey, I'm not. Listen, I am. And for all my fans on the set, I am reconstructing Leviathan. I gave these niggas too much life. No, absolutely not. It don't make sense. There's nobody there, and these niggas will lie on your name for anything. That's dangerous as fuck. You would just say this guy did it for me. There's the email. I could have did this last week. I just waited. I said, let me see who say what so I can write it down. Facts. Again, I'm about to be one of the biggest rappers in the game this year. They don't believe that.
man.
All I
I
did
just,
was write it down. All I did was write it down.
yeah.
Piper Boy stood up and said, Facts did too. But I don't count for it. I know he gonna do it. Piper Boy stood up and said, this don't make sense because it didn't. How many of y'all jumped out the window? All of y'all following a hate train, following some niggas that's trying to fuck me, man. Them niggas is not right. They not straight, man. This don't make sense. I wouldn't be a part of the crew. Don't make sense. It's too much fucking hatred and too much desire. These niggas is punks, man. I don't give a fuck what y'all think, man. I know the truth. This you don't desire and chase a man like that, man. No, you don't. This been going on for how many years? Cause I won't get down. I don't get down. Damn, I've been telling y'all this for the longest, man. How much this shit been moving around like this? I don't get down. I'm not on it. I don't want to. Not my thing. God damn. This don't make sense. There's danger zones. There's danger zones. Email. What y'all got to say? Danger ain't went on no
So
press
niggas
run.
doctored up some shit, saw your lyrics and tried to. They well, I'm not listen. I'm not saying it like I'm shocked because I saw him do with the
Man,
hustle. I saw him do with
man,
the all like do all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give
Cincinnati.
a fuck how much people hate on a person. Right is right, wrong is wrong.
Yeah.
So niggas doctored up some shit to make it look like. And
It's
I
it.
just want to see what niggas about to say today.
They gonna get quiet because they know they wrong. There's only one or two options. This whole conversation is based on what? Mickey Fax saying danger zone writes for verb. Okay, that is a lie. All right, so something has to happen. Either Mickey gonna have to say danger zone, that's what you told me, you lied on him. Or Mickey gonna have to say, hey man, I was just trolling, I did what I had to do to get the noise I needed. There's the email. Those raps are not in Geechi God. Listen, y'all, we can't turn out the car no way, shape, fashion, or form. Listen, I'm not gonna say nothing outside of danger zone about what how I'm gonna react this week. None of those type of things, right? Let's stay right here. Mickey Fax brought it up. Mickey Fax went to law school, and I'm walking him down. Mickey Fax brought it up, right? Danger zone writes for a verb. We've never heard that before until I'm in a war. Okay, well, post it, prove it. What was I saying the whole time? Tell Danger Zone to say it. Get up here. Get him on stage. Where's Danger Zone? It took a week and a half. And now he's got the courage to do it now. Somebody done paid him to do it. But the
I
only
mean,
problem is
it
that,
was a clear agenda though, because Mickey battled you. He's been publicly in the spaces with you and everywhere else, giving you your praise as an elite lyricist.
yeah,
And if you so called know this for 5 years, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And that's why I'm saying I don't just, they can't just feed me anything, man. Like
yeah.
I go for it. So anyway,
That's why I stood down from what I was gonna do to Mickey because I know it's not a genuine hate. He's getting charged up, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, nah, because I go too far. I make my life about going too far. You just don't know when I'm gonna go too far.
yeah, that's how I
Uh,
broke it down. I said
yeah.
Mickey did so, law 47, 48 laws of power don't go
Oh,
past your
cool.
mark and victory know when to stop. Like
Never go past your mark for victory.
right.
If
So
you if you supposed to stop, stop.
yep. And I feel like he allowed energy from outside of y'all back and forth to attach to
Yep,
himself and
yep,
went too far and wanted to keep going. And he ended
yep,
up exposing shit about himself, like flaws
yep,
about himself. You know
yep,
what I'm saying? I don't take away from his, the plague and all that shit. But once you go outside of that, after that, doing shit like this, is like, man, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
yep. I mean, it becomes it's a personal thing when you get 8 songs and then you get 2 more attacks and you bring up a guy I don't rock with twice in your songs. That's you know what I'm saying? Like you bring up
Right.
two. Yeah, it's a personal thing and that's cool because I don't got no personal issue with them niggas. I don't even care about doing it. I don't care. I 100% do not care about nobody's existence on this
Right.
planet. I got something to do. That's it, right? This year I will be one of the biggest rappers in the game, and y'all don't believe that. I'm sure. Everything I tell y'all is exactly what it is. Like I just showed y'all right here. Danger Zone, that is his email. Or those raps in the Gotti raps. Because the whole conspiracy was what? Danger wrote the Gotti. It's amazing how Gotti goes to jail, then they just link this together. The Gotti put me got it's like a game getting played. Link them in, right? It's like Gotti goes to jail, A Verb versus Gotti. Let's take away Verb credit. And I'm looking like y'all don't even know that I'm finna get y'all like this. I told y'all last week, man, I can get y'all whenever I want. This week we gonna play ball for sure. That's why I'm not gonna be talking over here. Make sure you follow me on YouTube because we gonna burn the block down a little bit though. We're gonna have a good see. I beat y'all with truth and not even my words. See, I don't let how I feel about y'all let me take something away from who you are. Because if I let my feelings say, okay, I don't think I read Facts profile. If me telling Battle Facts, hey man, I think you a hoe. That ain't what his profile says. Right? Okay, so if I put that in my mind and he fucked me over, who fault is that? That's why I would go into war saying, okay, I don't think he a hoe, which makes me train harder. I don't
Exactly.
think he a
Like,
hoe.
that's
Yeah.
why, man. This shit, man, crazy, man.
It's trifling, but this is a part of it though. It's a part of it with low level people and people that got nothing in motion. People that got no motion, they just hold on to my name. They can't do nothing else because there is nobody you can hold on because nobody got a real fan base. That's why we taking this part of the YouTube. I'm gonna do a little something like that, and then I'm gonna stay out the way because y'all niggas have try to make money off lying on people. That's crazy. That's why every person with money left because it's crazy. You just get lied on. It's there's the danger zone email, Sway. Let's fuck your show up. How does he dodge it? Now, Sway, when danger zone get on there, because that's your friend, right? And that's his email. How do you handle it? You got to stay in the car. Let's stay right here. Danger Zone titled it Geechi material. Here's the conversation. Is it in there? No. Is it in there? One worders? Should I read it? Maybe I should read a couple of these one worders. 1 second for y'all, right quick. I'm gonna read a couple things right quick. Let me see. Let's read it. Facts, can you still hear me? Let's make it show. Can y'all hear me still?
Yeah, I hear.
Okay, all right. This is what these are the lines he sent me. This is what makes me me. They think I can't be Geech. I knew the day we meet, the shit will come out looking worse than JC's teeth. I don't say no shit like that. And JC is his boy. I don't say shit like that. It's look, y'all. It's all right here. Just click it. Here's a part of the email where he says this. Here's his words. Pain, awful, great gospel, loop tape, screw face, chewed grapes, too fake, just you wait, chew, Kuwait. None of this shit are y'all crazy? Is this in my raps? Those are words. I told y'all I rhyme out of unique patterns. And if I'm talking to him, I'm like, hey, write that down. Write that down. Out of unique patterns. Look for yourself. And Danger Zone made a post like, yeah, I'm ready to talk now. I wrote it. You wrote this shit for sure. Did I use it? The rest are just empty words. Facts is right in front of y'all. Who's going to step up and say that's wrong?
Man, I need this. The only way he'll be able to debunk that is to show him like live, go through his cash app and his email to your email, like you showing to show that it's something different.
He can't. I wouldn't put myself in a debunkable position. That's
Right,
not
right,
Gemini
for sure.
behavior.
That's what I'm saying. That's the
No,
only way. I ain't
no,
trying to hear
no.
shit else. No spinning shit.
Hell
No,
no. It
I ain't
ain't.
trying to hear shit
There is
else.
nothing you can do. I would never put myself in a situation where you can pull my card and say this ain't real. Hey, facts. I'm on one of them shows where they testing niggas with every tester coming through that mall. I ain't had no problem. Now my diamonds are, they're decent. They're not like, the highest quality, but bitch, we going off though. You know what I'm saying?
And
We're going off.
but I need,
Bitch, we're going off.
no,
Look,
I need to, no,
I
I
told the
need to
young
see
nigga,
what these motherfuckers
hey,
about to
look,
say,
hey, facts.
man.
I told the young nigga, use that blue one on me, not this black one. Everything past that. Huh? Hey, use the blue one, bro. Use the blue one. Did it? Oh, okay. Every style. Every song's easy, man. Y'all can play, y'all can do whatever y'all want, but none of y'all beat me here because I'm coming straight forward. It's right up top. Danger Zone email. All those words in my Gotti raps. Mickey made it seem like those was the raps that he wrote. See, these are lies. First off, the Cash App is falsified. That's a lie. I just sent a screenshot of a screen record, right? Facts of mine with him, right?
100%. I got it in my
Did
phone
you
right here.
did you see anything on his that says paying back?
Hmm.
No, no. That would mean something's not accurate. Right. They put it through Grok. Hey, Grok, is this accurate? No. The inconsistencies are crazy, 100% not real. Everybody gets quiet. Okay, cool. Then we come back and it's danger wrote for verb. That's what he wrote. Is it in my raps? Are those one words? The first punch, AJC, the first punchline he sent was dissing you. I wouldn't even dare write that. The day we meet, it'll look crazier than JCT. Man, I wouldn't have said no shit like that. You know what I told you, JC? I'm telling you gangster shit. What I said, boy, I was tripping up there. I said, man, don't meddle with that man, lose your life force. I said, no, I said apply force, lose life force. Don't meddle with that man, JC. It's metal on that man like a cyborg. If your pride that high, then jump off the dive board and come die for it. How can a dope fiend ever be a vice lord when vice lords ain't even supposed to have them a vice lord? Oh boy, that's that.
I'm trying to see what the fuck these niggas gonna say today.
Let me talk my shit. That's that. That's not. How could those thoughts get? Those thoughts wouldn't penetrate my skull, man. I talk that gangster shit. I talk that fly shit, man. I talk that he been through that shit, man. I don't talk silver spoon raps with no bottom bass. No, no. So check this out. That is his email. How do we beat it? I put y'all in a box in one situation. How you gonna beat it?
No, see, I just went to the video, right? It's look a little even slicker now because when he went to
Mm,
put the cash app up, it covered the screen.
mm.
on some like, you know what I'm saying, like an L
Mm,
shape with just the
mm,
transaction details, your name. You
mm,
can't get the, you know what I'm
mm.
saying?
Tricky, tricky, ain't they? But what did the
It
humans
said
say?
31 minutes and
Huh.
8 seconds on that
Hmm,
hero sheet with shit.
hmm,
Yeah. See,
hmm.
nah, because I went to
Tricky,
go get
tricky, tricky, tricky. Now, look, if it's, look, tell you what, facts. This what I tell girls. Bitch, don't send me no picture with no angle. Stand straight up.
Yeah, don't try to give me that
Mm-mm,
trickery, man.
mm-mm. Okay, so why do we need trickery? Did I send you trickery? No, no, I did not. I didn't send you any fucking trickery. I sent you exactly what that is. No edit, no hiding, no screen. So therefore, Mickey had to know it wasn't accurate. He just ran with it. Something has to give though. Like, come on, when we talking about pinning, I'm a god level MC, man. Don't ever mistake that from nothing, because I beat all y'all with that god power, man. No, 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 no. When we talk about putting things together with words, man, bye. How? I wouldn't have put all y'all down like that then. How could those thoughts? Why would I come at JC like this? Well, you heard what I was talking to Geechi? Are you crazy? Community revolution in progress. That's what that means. You think Danger know what crip mean? No.
Yeah, see, but it's go be that's it was weird when he Danger Zone don't say nothing. And then Danger Zone's
What?
saying don't say nothing. But you this nigga said sometimes you gotta break a oath to get a nigga up out. Nah, what the fuck is you talking about? That sounds like a snake.
That
Like,
sounds like a liar. That sounds like
yeah,
somebody that'll do anything. But Mickey went to law school, but Mickey, you should never do that without not getting both sides. That don't make sense, man. Like you gotta view the situation, but it sometimes people be so thirsty to put something on me, they just gonna run with it. It don't matter what it is. Whatever happened, they running with it if it got verb name on it. Don't matter. If we can create it, let's do it. It's been 50 things created on me.
yeah, I wanna
We
ask I wanna ask some of these men, dog. Like even Mickey, I don't got no issue with Mickey, but I wanna ask him, like, did you do your due diligence? Is that like is
Yes, he
what we
did
do?
his due diligence. He knew that off the jump. But everybody gotta play a game. You've never heard my name in no mixes like that, bro. But the moment it's an attack on verb, here it comes. And then everybody run off with, man, y'all will never make a coin off me again. Mm-mm. That's too much. Everybody's so quick to say, oh, they don't even care if it's true. They don't even care.
Yeah,
I
see
sit
that
back and
I'm
watch.
probably capitalizing verb. He probably like if he said he got like a caption saying I wrote it or something like that.
Yeah.
So he probably being like facetious, like I wrote it, meaning
Hey,
like
hey, listen, you should have been facetious when it first jumped. Yeah, like, hey, look, when it first jumped, did I ever say, don't go get him? I said, go get him. Come here. Let's see what he say. Dangerous is accurate. I'm asking you because I need to hear it from you. Okay, so danger. Is that not the email up top? Is that not what you sent me? Now everybody else, go through my Gotti raps. Is that in there? Do y'all see that in there? What do you see in the email with danger? Mostly one words. Why is the first shot a shot at JC teeth if y'all partners? The first shot. This is showing characteristics on Danger Zone that's not alright. Danger Zone will burn people close to him. JC is his boy.
that nigga first line was JCT is crazy.
His first line, I wouldn't even never say nothing like that. That's your man's. You could have left that out. You could have used anybody else. That's his first shot, JC. That's his first shot, JC. Look, it's right there. His first shot was coming at his partner. Danger Zone has the pattern. He will burn people close to him. I see it. When I saw that footage that y'all gonna fuck around and see, depending on what he say. When I saw that footage, oh fuck no. His first punchline is going at JC. That's his friend. Why? Why? I didn't use no shit. I ignored that because the fuck I'm a nigga. The fuck. So how do we fix it? We ain't gonna fix it, right? Everybody's gonna be quiet, but the water cut off now.
No, see the one thing I learned, Verb, is
Hmm.
a nigga can't expose battle rap to battle rap because the majority of these niggas like that. You shine a
Mm-hmm.
light on battle rap to the outside world and
Mm-hmm.
expose them. Then they start scrambling, trying to distance themselves from each other and disconnect. But
Mm-hmm.
no, y'all already did that. It's there,
Mm-hmm.
coordinates
Mm-hmm.
now. So that's how you do that. That's one thing I had to learn. You can't expose this shit to itself.
Mm-mm.
They just like
Mm-mm.
they gonna look at you crazy, like nigga, yeah, that's what
Mm-hmm.
we do.
Yeah, because it's about what people don't know right now. There is no money out there, so they'll do anything, scrambling, scratching for money. I do not take my platform and scramble and scratch for money on these niggas. I ain't finna be creating no theories up on you niggas. And this week I'ma beat y'all without even using my words. Just press and play. I'ma beat y'all without even using my words. I'm just gonna press play. Oh yeah. See, the Empire Strikes Back though. I told y'all, listen, you let people. When I saw y'all gas out, now I hit the nitrogen tank. I know you're reaching for everything. You're reaching and you're pulling, you're scratching. Here, take this, take this. Oh, that gun empty. Mine's full. This week we're gonna start playing my style. I've been playing y'all style. I have not been trying to capitalize on nothing I said or nothing. The water is cut off though. There is gonna be no more paper for you to pick up off me like that. That's over with. But it's like when I do this, I let y'all make y'all little coins and shit, cause it's like advertising. But the platforms that hate you, it looks like you're just hateful. And I wrote it down. The platforms that said, I'm not gonna post what Verb said. We just gonna put this tag on it. Okay. I spin around the corner. If Danger Zone is a good friend, why is his first shot at JC? It's not a good friend, man. I picked up on that with him. No, it's not. You think it is, but no, no, no. You think he cool? He's not the guy you think he is. No. Your first shot is to your man's. Hey, Sway, his first shot is dissing his partner. Sway, did I use that, Sway? Hey, Sway, when I beat shit out of you because you thought you could fuck with me, did it seem like I needed help? I beat shit out of him in his city too, man. Do it seem like I need y'all help? Did it seem like I need a nigga's help to beat y'all and I put down all y'all, man? The fuck? It's like a bunch of niggas I knocked out, still mad. Y'all know it's lightning in these motherfuckers, though. All right. There it is. Same thing. Same thing, bro.
Yeah,
Same
no, I don't
principle.
give a fuck about using lies to get a nigga. My thing, you tell the truth, tell the truth. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
they don't care about that, man. They use a lie, let another nigga lie on the nigga and roll with it.
Yeah. Let them damage their own credibility because here's the thing. In this situation, they're going to have to be credible to keep going or they look like just complete haters. They look like I just 100% hate that. I would never let a man view me as 100% I hate you. I don't give a fuck about none of this. Hey, facts, when you talk to me, do I ever give a fuck about these niggas?
And no, not at all. And silence is the same thing too. So niggas don't think just being quiet like you in the clear. If you see some
Mm-mm.
bullshit and it ain't the truth, and you
Yeah.
see some shit proven as a lie, you don't say nothing. Silence, you being a hoe too by being silent.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
for sure. You're watching wrong. When I sent them little girls home from that hotel, that's when hatred started. Cause I wasn't finna watch no grown niggas fucking on no kids. Facts. I wasn't finna watch it. I didn't give a fuck. Hey, where y'all? Man, get up out of here, man. Bird called and got them up out of there. When I saw them, And since that moment, niggas been feeling away. Niggas been feeling evil toward me. Niggas been feeling hatred, all because of when I said you gotta go. I fucked it up. Then I don't have sex with men. That's another problem with these niggas. I've been telling y'all that this time. They're gonna come for you. Hey, here go the thing. Look up top. Look up top. Is it up top? Is it up top still fact? It gotta be.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, up top, right? There you have it. That is danger zone. I think it's on the right. No, left. Danger zone email is on the left. Verb raps is on the right. Mickey said, Danger Zone, Ghost wrote for Verb. Okay, if he Ghost wrote for Verb, that will be in them raps. Danger Zone email has 80% one words for me to rhyme out of. Is that writing for me? That's writing for me? And I paid for that. And I paid for that? Mm. So who gonna pay for this? All y'all gonna pay for it. All y'all. Because I'm telling y'all, they do not if you really a heavy guy, you don't have to speak about Verb. You can talk about anything and the numbers will move. They have no engagement. Holla just put up a music video, man. It has 4,300 views on it in 2 days, man. I can scratch my nuts and it'll do 7,000. 4 hours. Like, what the fuck is, you know what I'm saying? That don't make sense. Nobody's there. Nobody's never been there. I was telling E the other day. He said, get in front of it. I said, get in front of it for what? Why
But
I'm gonna
see, that
break my
that be that's but that when you getting advice, they be people give advice is coming from what scare them. Like when niggas was everybody going at me, they man, you ain't nigga that shit don't move me, nigga.
how? Like if I know if
I
I
gotta
know the
respect you to
accurate
give a
truth,
fuck about what you said about me, man.
I don't give a fuck what a nigga said. That's what I told him. Well, get in front of it for what? The fuck you think that I would need these niggas? Why would I need his fucking brain? He is right here. Why would I need it? I don't need his fucking brain. What the fuck is
The
y'all
only
talking
way
about?
that could get to you is if you buy into the system. I don't buy
Look,
into the system, and you can't make me feel away with a lie.
man, some niggas told
Not
me
on
I did
respect.
something and I ain't do it. Man, you think I ain't sweating no bullets, man? For what? I'm only gonna be panicking trying to change y'all thought on what? I don't gotta do no fucking press run. I don't gotta pull up on nobody's shit. I don't gotta do none of that shit to tell the truth. The truth is the truth. I'm not finna break my neck and be running in here pull me up to say something. No. For what? There it is. I'm
And
not
that's
asking people for shit, man. I've never asked you niggas for shit. I'm not asking y'all for shit. It's either you gonna do the right thing or the wrong thing. If I see you a nigga that's doing the right thing, then I'm gonna say, damn, bro, okay, that's honorable because you doing the right thing. You want to do the wrong thing? Do the wrong thing. That's cool with me. But it don't beat the truth, though. Never beats the truth.
never do, and it don't change shit.
The
Like
lie,
it
look,
don't move or
it
nothing.
never changes. If facts, if I did, I would have said, fuck them. Yeah, I did that. I
That's
said
the
in
part. That's the
2020,
part they can't relate to though.
man, because it's not them. Because here's the thing, these niggas hide they shit, do it behind the scenes, static with everybody behind the scenes, try to take pussy, try to make people right for it, just shit like that. They want to keep it off and then project it on a nigga that ain't got to do it.
And then
I
try to
don't do
bait you
it.
to be like, well, put it out, see what they try to do. Is because I know some of these niggas undercover homosexuals and shit, right? So,
Well, in fact, they are.
but they try to bait you to put it out there, then so they can just turn around. So, oh, you messy, and you just putting that in. Man, ain't
Man,
nobody fall about.
don't
Y'all
no
know what
man
y'all
chase
is.
no man, bro.
Uh,
Mm-mm. Don't no man, ain't no man chasing no man, bro. Cause I would feel less of a man in front of my bitch if I'm chasing a man every day. How? I'm chasing a man. I'm on the phone with my partners targeting a man every day. He not fucking, man. I've never fucked. Hey, look, I put up a new challenge to niggas. I bet you if we all go to a lie detector machine and hook them wires up and see who has some dick, I bet you that needle don't move on Verb. I bet you
I swear I
80%
said
of they
that
shit
before
move.
too. Like niggas
I
ain't gonna
bet you
never
they
go to
shit
the
move.
official.
I
You know?
what? I bet you, and especially the people staticking with me. You hook them niggas to wires, it's gonna Harlem shake. Not me. Mine won't move.
Man,
No.
they get hooked to that lie detector test to get them certain questions asked. That
What?
shit go jump off the motherfucking table.
What? Did that's the only way you can prove that. I prove these niggas like this. I don't screenshot. Because if I screenshot, that's proof I can edit it. No. Screen record it. Go up and down. Let y'all know this is not my words. These are his words.
Yeah,
The
I got a
first
feeling
shot.
Danger Zone though is go corroborate what you saying. To be honest, because why would he just choose to go to Swave and them instead of going Mickey
Listen,
platform?
listen. He better. He don't have a choice though. Look, Zone, you don't have a choice in this situation. If you go on that Sway show playing, you're done, man. For sure. I'm not playing. Look, man, I got mine out the ground. Look, we don't come from two-parent households, man. We got to create and get it out the ground. We learn to sell anything. We master abilities. These silver spoon niggas is a minority. That's why y'all can't beat me because the majority is like me. You're the minority. No, 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 no. Majority of people have my story. That's why they stick to it. Minority get y'all story. No one cares. That's why the numbers don't move. Because you don't have a fucking story. The story is everything, man. The
Yeah, I
story
think.
is what
Yeah, I
we
think he
say.
gonna go up there, corroborate you, and be like, "Man, they misunderstood what I was saying," and this
Shit.
is. I think
No,
that's what it's
no,
about to
no, no,
be.
no. I wrote it. That's what you wrote. Is that in my rap? And did Mickey try to sing like these are the raps? The raps are on Genius, Mickey. Here's the email, Mickey. So one or two things. As a man, either you're gonna say, okay, I was just fucking with him and retract that, or you're gonna say, Danger Zone told me that. Now you gonna have to pull a gun on one of them, or y'all credibility is shot. We all here now. Some of these bloggers are gonna do the right thing because it's gonna bring them a lot of fucking numbers. The numbers gonna jump because somebody gonna say, okay, this is a lie, man. This is here it is right here, right? Somebody's gonna do it because it is gonna bring the numbers. Because you got a person saying, no, that's a lie. Now everybody looks over here and say, okay, so y'all lying? Man, when you lie, you gotta keep lying. I don't know how some people can do it. Once you lie once, you gotta lie in
You got to
pockets
keep building
over and
on it.
over it
Yeah.
again.
But see,
I
you
say the
set the table
same things.
perfect. You set the table perfect either way for them to get to serve your head
Well,
on a platter, or for them to get they shits like split, like
simple.
you know what I'm saying, by the truth coming out. Like you said it
Checkmate.
perfect. That is what it is. Like,
Checkmate. And chess the pawns go first. All right, here you go. Here's your situation. That is your file. Are those, hey, Mick, that's what he sent me. I have no other file from Danger Zone, right? If that's what he sent me, right? Because he said it was an email, Mick. That's what you said. If that's what he sent me, that's not in my raps. Who's wrong? That's like saying, okay, he robbed this place. He ain't on camera at that time.
and then with battle rap, they be playing crazy because it ain't like we ain't
Right.
see this before where people go to somebody rounds. They did it to Hustle. Went to her rounds and then constructed something. They had the shit set in the rounds. Once the Cash App shit got debunked, put that out there, then that got exposed too. That wasn't even, you know what I'm saying?
I don't even, hey, facts. I don't let no niggas really hear my raps ever
Yeah, that
because
shit.
it really don't make sense. But here's the thing, though, Mickey. Did you say before? I'm gonna ask you. I'm not gonna put this on you. Did you say before I battle A Ward? Oh, the rounds is crazy. I have them in my phone. Let's start there. We're gonna start there this week, though. You did say that. Oh, you 100% said that. Sure. I do not. When I talk to y'all, I do not make up stories or twist them because that means I'm gonna have to keep doing it. I don't have time. What happened? Was his shirt blue or black? It was blue. Was he wearing this? Red. Yeah, that's it. Simple. Straight down the line. No overthinking. This is why I say everybody just move out the way. Cause I don't need no half-ass shit, man. I'm tripping. You see something wrong and you ain't tripping with me, get the fuck off the floor. Don't call me. I don't
Yeah,
need
that's
you. If you ain't,
exactly. That's the
if you see
exactly.
something wrong and you ain't tripping with me, man, don't fucking ask me for nothing. That's simple. Simple math. But that's why I will always say, clear the floor. Move. I can do this myself. I've been doing this myself the whole time. Ain't no half-ass with me. It's either you're 100% in the car or you're not. That's it. I can take a building myself. Always have. I can
But see,
run
the
up the
thing
side of
is,
this
in this
bitch.
shit, they want niggas to click up and just hate niggas. And I'll debate, argue, all that, agree, right is right, wrong is wrong. But just because it's a group of niggas clicked up in the corner, like, we not supposed to like him. That's some shit hoes to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't
But
do that.
if a that's not shit men do. That
Yeah.
shit hoes do. The hoes will say, we gonna all stand against him. Why? Y'all don't even know why y'all standing against him. Because a nigga told you to. A nigga told you we gonna roll our eyes at him. All right, so here's the topic at hand. Fuck everything else. Fuck everybody else. Everybody else gotta move. We're not talking to you. The story broke with Mickey. Mickey said Danger Zone writes for Verb. You say the email. Here's the email. Are those raps and Verb raps?
Also, a cash app was sent.
And it was falsified. Hold on, Mick. You falsified it. You did not show the cash app. That's not accurate. It says payback. He calls me when he needs something, for sure. So when I have him do shit like that, it's just doing push-ups like a dolphin do. Hey, do some push-ups. Write that down for me. They're one-worders, man. Look up top. One-worders. The first shot, he going at JC. That's not a good person. That's your man's. Why would JC be a punchline for Verb and that's your man's? That's a bad person, man. When I saw that, that's when I said, hey, dude, to do anything, man. And then I got this footage too, though. And depend on how he play it, y'all gonna see a show. Fuck around and go to jail. For sure. JC, you might want to get out that car. Hey, look, JC, I'm gonna say this to you. All that calm shit. As a man, a vice lord, y'all don't got some rule where you gotta stand up for what's right. The man's first shot was against you. JC, Averb 170,000% has a video of you that he took. You ain't gonna do shit to him? Not a good person. And depends on what that motherfucker say, we all gonna see it. This is when character gets displayed. Mickey, you have an option. Either you gonna retract it, go like a man and say, okay, I did this wrong, that was not accurate, that's just that, or you gonna have to say, Danger did it. But if you say nothing, then you just hate him. You just hate him. And you hate him because the other niggas hate him. None of y'all do more traffic. So all the bloggers that's been huddling up, holding hands, running with this ghostwriting theory that y'all playing with my name. Let's see who stands up. Whoever stands up is going to get an engagement so high because everybody likes when the liar gets caught. Whoa, hold on. This ain't accurate. The raps are right there on Genius. The raps are right there. That is his email. What's up? First shot that he sent me is dissing JC. Uncalled for. If I'm battling Gotti, why did you? Is that not that's your man? That's what you mean? That's your man? Your first line you sent me was something disrespecting JC. The first line you sent, you backdoor your friends, man. And I understand that though. I don't have no friends. I'll do that shit to any of y'all. And this week we gonna let bombs go by just pressing play. Not me talking, not me going on the screen with y'all trying to convince people, not a huddle of 90 niggas holding hands, saying some lies about this nigga who beating y'all at all the numbers. E, get in front of it for what, E? Look up top. Get in front of for what? Now when you know what you is. I don't got, I'm not trying to trick no narrative. I ain't trying to get motherfuckers to I'm pressing play, punks. And I have not played yet. I've been waiting, man. So there's the email. Let's see who stands up and does the right thing. We are not talking to nobody else. Watch how everybody jumps and get defensive. This conversation is for Mickey and Danger Zone. Nothing to do with nobody else. When you see the other niggas jump, they're trying to protect lives. Move. Mickey brought this out first. Evidently, Danger had to tell him that. Mickey, there's the email. Are those raps in there? Did you try to make it seem like he did? Yes. There's my cash app of him screen recorded. It says paying back right here, right? So let's see who's going to stand on principle. That is going to tell you what type of niggas is what and who just hates the guy. Don't make sense. Once your credibility is taken, it's over with. Because now this is the second lie on Verb in a month. He uses bots because I blew y'all out. No, my fan base, my look, I don't can speak for me. My analytics says I can talk to other people. Y'all analytics say you have to stay here. That's why when I did what I did, the numbers got higher than everybody's because I catered to everybody. And I threw something in there for y'all. Man, y'all would never get that much of my energy on the horizon. Nigga, we scrapping shit and taking shit down right now, nigga. No. I start fuck no. So let's see who does the right thing then. I'm not talking to nobody but Mickey Facts and Danger Zone. Anybody else want to jump in and try to say they baby daddies? You might want to stand down because the story didn't break with you. And if you jump in the story, it looks like you just hate them. You cannot force something that's wrong. It's right here.